Hi, today we will learn one of the 8 parts of speech in the English language. We will learn all about the part and use it to make some sentences. Grab your notebook and pencil, and let's get started. Today, we will learn about adjectives. Adjectives are one of my favorite things about the English language. They add the beauty and the imagination to anything written. They can take a boring statement and turn it into something that makes the reader understand on a personal level. In my other lessons, I refer to them as details. Let's get to know them a little better today. Adjectives are words that describe the qualities or states of being of nouns, and also describe the quantity of nouns. Adjectives describe or change nouns. Noun, knife. There is a knife. That's a boring sentence. There is a sharp knife. Okay, a little sharp knife. There is a beautiful sharp knife. Oh, wow. See how it took the sentence better? See how the adjectives changed the noun. Everything's just better with adjectives. Adjectives can do more than just change the nouns. They can also act as a complement to linking verbs or to the verb to be. A linking verb is a verb like to feel, to seem, or to taste that describes a state of being or a sensory experience. That boy looks happy. I would be too. Oh no, it smells terrible in the classroom. When used this way, the adjective is called a predicate adjective. Adjectives tell the reader how much or how many of something you're talking about, which thing you want passed to you, or which kind of something you want. Next, add 2 brown eggs to the flour. 2 and brown are the modifying the eggs. When adjectives are used together, you should separate them with a comma or conjunction. Aw. That is a cute, sweet puppy, or that is a cute and sweet puppy. I prefer my students use a conjunction and save the commas for 3 or more adjectives. Think of a list that way. Adjectives come in 3 forms: absolute, comparative, and superlative. Absolute adjectives describe something in its own right. Beautiful eyes. A fast car. Comparative adjectives, unsurprisingly, make a comparison between 2 or more things. For most one-syllable adjectives, the comparative is formed by adding the suffix er or just r if the adjective already ends with an e. For 2-syllable adjectives ending in a y, replace the y with an ier. For multi-syllable adjectives, add the word more. The man on the left is stronger. Whoa, these jeans are more expensive. Superlative adjectives indicate that something has the highest degree of quality in a question. One-syllable adjectives become superlatives by adding the suffix est, or just st, for adjectives that already end in e. 2-syllable adjectives ending in a y replace the y with iest. Multi-syllable adjectives add the word most. When you use an article with a superlative adjective, it will almost always be the definitive article the, rather than a or an. That's actually really important. She is the fastest. Wow. Coordinate adjectives should be separated by a comma or the word and. Adjectives are said to be coordinate if they modify the same noun in a sentence. This is going to be a long, hot summer. Mikai's dedicated and hard work made all the difference. But just the fact that the two adjectives appear next to each other doesn't automatically mean that they are coordinate. Sometimes the adjectives must be together when they speak of a noun. Just like our past example with the knife, I have a beautiful sharp knife. But which one is which? Try inserting the word and between the adjectives and see if the phrase still seems natural. For example, this old and woolen sweater doesn't sound right because you really aren't talking about a sweater that is both old and woolen. It is a woolen sweater that is old. Woolen sweater forms a unit of meaning that is modified, it's changed by old. Adjectives can also act as complements for linking verbs. This leads to a common type of error, incorrectly substituting an adverb in place of a predicate adjective. An example you've probably heard before is, I feel badly about what happened. Because feel is a verb, it seems to call for an adverb rather than an adjective. But feel isn't just any verb, it's a linking verb. An adverb would describe how you perform the action of feeling. An adjective describes what you feel. I feel badly means that you are bad at feeling things. If you are trying to read Braille through thick leather gloves, then it might make sense for you to say, I feel badly. But if you're trying to say that you are experiencing negative emotions, I feel bad is the phrase you want. One more thing you should know about adjectives is that sometimes a word is just normally used as a noun can function as an adjective, depending on its placement, of course. For example, never try to pet someone's guide dog without asking permission first. Guide is a noun, but in this sentence, it modifies dog. It works the other way too. Some words that are normally adjectives can function as nouns. Nikki is working on a fundraiser to help the homeless. In the context of this sentence, homeless is functioning as a noun. She is the fastest. So much. That's so funny. I like that one. Here are your practice questions. Answer them in comments and I will check them. Remember to like and subscribe for more lessons. 1. What are the adjectives? 2. Write a sentence with an adjective that modifies the noun. 3. Write a sentence with a predicate adjective. 4. Write a sentence with an absolute adjective. 5. Write a sentence with a comparative adjective. 6. Write a sentence with a superlative adjective. 7. Write a sentence with a coordinate adjective. 8. Write a sentence with an adjective that becomes a noun. And 9. Write a sentence with 3 adjectives of your choice. I hope you enjoyed this video lesson. We still have 6 more parts of speech to talk about in the coming lessons. Make sure that you write your answers in the comment section below so I can check them for you. You're all doing great. Thanks for watching and subscribing. I'll see you in the next lesson. Goodbye.